Hello everyone, you're watching PC Helper and welcome to another video in the Python 3.9 tutorial series. If by the end of this video you feel like you have learned something today, then please leave a like and also don't forget to subscribe to PC Helper for regular content. So in this video we'll be talking about the concept of polymorphism in Python. It is a very important concept in every programming language. So in this video, first of all, we'll be talking about what polymorphism actually is. And in the upcoming videos, we'll be talking about different types of polymorphism. So let me explain you what polymorphism is with the help of these slides. So I actually don't make slides very often, but for this I thought let's make one. So the word polymorphism. Poly means many and morph means forms. So the word polymorphism means having many forms. It refers to the use of a single type entity, and by entity here we mean a method, an operator or an object. So it refers to the use of a single type entity to represent different types and different scenarios. I know it might sound a bit confusing till now, but now let's take an example to understand what polymorphism actually is. So we are taking a very basic example, so have a look here. Python program to demonstrate inbuilt polymorphic functions. So what is an inbuilt polymorphic function? A function which can be used with different data types. So here we have this length function, with the name of the function is same, which is length only. But in the first line of code, we are using it to print the length of a string, which is PC helper here. And the other line of code, we are using the same function to calculate the length of a list. So the data type is different. One is a string and one is a list, but we are using the same function for two purposes. So this is a polymorphic function. So this actually is a very basic example of polymorphism, to be honest. But the reason why I took this example was for you to get a clearer picture of what polymorphism actually is, and then going deep into this topic. In the upcoming videos, we'll be talking about different types of polymorphism. But first of all, let's just execute this program. And here, as you can see, in the first line of code, the same function length calculated the length of this string PC helper, which was 9. And the next line of code, the same function was used to calculate length of a string. And it calculated that also, that was 4. So this was a very basic example of polymorphism, and now let's talk about different types of polymorphism that exist. So let's just again go to the slideshow. So here as you can see types of polymorphism in Python, 1, 2, 3, 4. First one is duck typing, second one is operator overloading, third one is method overloading, and fourth one is method overriding. So these are the 4 types of polymorphism we generally use in Python. All of them are really important concept. And the later 3, the one operator overloading, method overloading, and method overriding are common to all object-oriented programming languages. You can find them in C++, you can find them in Java, but this duck typing is exclusive to programming languages like Python and R. So in the next video, we'll be talking about duck typing only, and one by one we'll be covering all the types of polymorphism. It is a really important concept. So yeah, stick to this series, and I hope you like this video. If you have any doubt, please write in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you and have a nice day.